Hello to everyone. My name is NC Lightworker and welcome to the Black Off Grid YouTube channel. This video is part of the Real Talk video series where we are going to discuss issues as it relates to homesteading, prepping, and self-reliance before, during, and after a catastrophic event. I have a second YouTube channel under the name of NC Lightworker that will give you insight into my personal views and outlook regarding the future. I do not respond to questions, comments, or emails because as a lightworker, I am only here to present the information. The purpose of this video is to create an open forum for like-minded people. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to post your location in the intro video to this channel. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. This commentary is for the members of the conscious community, be it you work in the capacity of a psychic, astrologer, spiritual healer, lightworker, etc. This is for all the foot soldiers that are out there doing God's work. I came into consciousness in 2012, which is the same year the Mayans predicted the beginning of the New Age and a shift in consciousness. Since there are different levels of consciousness, it tends to be subjective. However, I have noticed a common theme. When it comes to social media, the majority of the content related to consciousness pertains to one's spiritual self only. There is not a lot of conversation being had about the physical self. As conscious individuals, we believe in mind over matter. I am coming into knowledge about the power of consciousness as it relates to reality. However, we exist both in spirit and in the physical. In order to maintain our existence on earth, we are ultimately responsible for protecting and nurturing both. I read one Facebook post about having the power to consciously travel to different worlds and dimensions. Now, I'm relatively new to consciousness, so of course, I have not reached that level yet. I figure that my 2 feet are planted on this earth and in this dimension for a reason. Since we are still in the transitional phase as it relates to the New Age, I suspect that we're going to go through a hard period before we can fully experience the beauty that lies ahead. So you can understand my cause for concern. When it comes to changing the world, consciousness starts with the individual and transforms into a collective effort. However, this video and the Black Off Grid YouTube channel would not exist if it wasn't for the pesky fact that history repeats itself. I can only hope that members of the conscious community are having conversations about survival and preparedness behind closed doors. When I was writing this commentary, the Dave Chappelle skit about the Care Bears came to mind. Essentially, we are the Care Bears on this earth. The power and strength of the Care Bear stare is undeniable. However, having a plan as it relates to survival does not make your belief in the power of consciousness any less valid. If for some reason things were to go south, I can tell you that this Care Bear right here is going to be ready. Our energy is going to be needed more than ever. Hope to see you on the other side. The beautiful thing about consciousness is that it will never force itself on you. You always have the option of going back to sleep at any time. The choice is yours. If the information in this post was able to wake up a handful of people, then my mission was accomplished. It is now your responsibility to stay awake, prepare, and continue connecting those dots. Please feel free to share this post. God bless and take care.